cute, sexy, and fun. You're watching CSF Nation's own WMK TV, Channel 90. Alright, we are desperately running late right now. Right now. Let me get the settings up and running. Desktop audio default. Audio. There we go. What's your device speakers? Okay, there we go. Apply and okay. Okay, perfect. We are good to go. How do I sound? Let me know, guys. How do I sound so far? So, all right. Anyway, let's get right into it. Good morning, CSF Nation. I am a very late Makini 90 artist, journeyman, and illustrator, and welcome you to a rather short Makini in the morning. My apologies. I did not wake up at my alarm clock, so I have been scouring to try to get this show ready in about like the 17 minutes time, though. In about like 14 minutes, so I had to scour and get the show and everything ready. So my apologies. We are running exclusively late on this one, so this will likely be a shorter show this morning, and I'll make sure to wake up properly for next time. So, but anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, I realize that today it is spooky. Season. It's October, Halloween. Let's get some spooky art in. If I can get at least one Halloween drawing in this month, that's just good enough for me, because I still have a Dia de Muertos drawing that I still want to do as well. But I figured, Era's talking about it, why not? Let's draw Morrigan from Darkstalkers. Let's do Nurse Morrigan cosplay. That'd be pretty fun. So, anyway, get a couple people watching. I know more people will start trickling in as time goes on, but our focus today is just getting the lines done. It's getting a good sketch, getting a good base sketch up and running, and then getting the line work up and running. So, thank you guys so much. You guys have been absolutely amazing. All y'all have been absolutely amazing. I don't think I have any topics to kind of go over, any follow-up topics I want to go over. But if we found some, I may cover that in the meantime. But, thank you guys so much. Let's get right into it. So, not wasting more time. So please, you guys, do me one little favor as always.
Good morning, CSF Nation. Just a friendly reminder, if you're enjoying this program.
Smack that like button, make it jiggle. Smack that subscribe button, make it jiggle. Or else you're gonna wake up, or else you're gonna miss your alarm clock again tomorrow morning. You're gonna miss your alarm clock, okay? You're cooked. You guys are absolutely cooked. Let's say hi. Let's say hi to everybody in the chat. And let's get right into it for top power. Good morning to you. Thank you for showing up yesterday. Really appreciate that. Elizabeth Young, good morning to you. It's Rick Cats Dogs over here where I am 6 $. Forgive me, I am not talkative on here today. No time to worry. That's where we step in and keep you entertained. And Eli, good morning to you. Speaking of which, Eli, if you guys saw my I saw a community post. I saw the reveal for for Delta, and I'm gonna show you the short real quick before we jump right into it. So as you guys know, may or may not know, Delta is coming next. Delta is coming in the third, if I'm correct. Delta is going to be showing up in the third anniversary update, the third anniversary update for Nikkei. I'm actually very, very interested in seeing how this is. You have 0 gems. I have saved up plenty of tickets. I have saved up plenty of tickets from the Resident Evil event, so I'm good. But I just want to show you guys the new Delta, SSR Delta, which she is going full on Shinobi, and I'm all here for it. Where is the? 1 second. Which I am very, very all here for it. So I saw that last night, and I had to make a post on. I had to make a community post about that. But yeah, Nikkei just teased their next banner, and I think this is to coincide with the 3rd year anniversary banner. If I'm correct, I probably am not correct on that one. Oh, she is before the anniversary. Okay then. Okay, I am wrong then. Yeah, so I think somebody else in the comments section also pointed that out, that she's before the 3rd year anniversary, but she's the next banner after the Resident Evil after the Resident Evil
Only
event
those who can walk
wrapping
both
up, so
can
I'll show you
truly
this.
be called a ninja thief.
You guys will like this.
The path of a phantom thief and the path of a ninja. Only those who can walk both can truly be called a ninja thief. The path of a phantom thief and the path of a ninja.
I like her look. I like the
Only
glow
those
up.
who
I
can
really
walk
like this
both
glow up,
can
so I'm going to save
truly
my
be
tickets
called
for her.
a ninja thief.
I didn't see. I do need to. You informed me on Saturday what was going to happen in the 3rd year anniversary, so I'm looking forward to it. Oh. And I was watching a video from Aizen on how. Yeah. I was watching a video from Aizen yesterday on how. On how the most evil character in Nikkei is still Red Shoes, and yet she still has a dedicated fan base. Even people are still finding her redeemable. I was listening to a whole thing about like the whole art with old tales and everything, and I'm like, bro, that's crazy. That is freaking crazy. I might react to that later. React to that later. But first, let's go into. Oh, that's right. Yes, new rap. Red. Okay, so yeah, did I see? Yeah, do we have a view of the skin? Do we have the view of the skin for the 3rd anniversary? She got the most votes, yes. Oh, okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. She's dead as hell. Oh, she totally is. It totally is, man. Totally is. Okay, let's focus on this first. Let's focus on this first. So, I figured since it's spooky season, we can focus on. I figured spooky season. I wanted to draw Morrigan from Darkstalkers. I thought it'd be like a fun illustration to put together. What we're gonna do first is let's just get a good thumbnails. Let's get a couple of thumbnails, get a couple of thumbnail sketches, and let's get a couple of thumbnails going, and let's get a good idea down before we start on the lines and everything else. So anyway, guys, smack that like button, make it jiggle. Smack that subscribe button, make it jiggle as well, guys. I really appreciate all of the support, you guys. I can't thank you enough for that one. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna set up is thumbnails. I thought it just this here, usually when we kind of start, whenever I kind of start everything here, I usually when I start doing this, I'd usually just go kind of off the cuff, just kind of looking at images and stuff like that, just for references, for poses, or something like that, for like compositions. So the first thing that we're going to set up, let me see if I can find a sketch. I want to try to find a sketch like brush here. I'm trying to find out like a fine liner. Trying to find a sketch like brush. Sketch soft. Okay, we'll do a soft one here. Okay. So I'm just gonna throw. I'm gonna throw thumbnails out, and we're gonna try to just get a good idea for what we want to do for the post. So for the first couple ones, I want to kind of go off the cuff a bit. I kind of want to go off the cuff from memory. I think this could be. Here. Here. I guess having her hold the giant syringe would be a good start. That would be a good start. Her holding the giant syringe would be a good start. Kind of liking this one at first. I kind of like this one at first. And let's do a let's refine the pose a bit. Is let's refine the pose a bit. Here, like this. Okay. So what if we could tilt that, turn that over, turn that over. That could be a nice, that could be a good one. I like this one. So let's start with that one. Let's do another one. Good morning, Penny. Sorry if I'm out of it, guys. I woke up late, so I overslept my alarm clock. So, here. Here. Let's do this here. And here. Okay, for those we're just joining in. Here. Sorry if I'm not as talkative right now. Just trying to focus on getting a good sketch here. I like this one. I like this one so far. Kind of liking this bow so far. Here. See, I think this is going to be a real fun this is going to be a real fun attempt here. As we're just kind of going off the cuff. Let's say, how about at like 6:45 or so, we can focus on what to do next. 2. Okay, so we got 1, we got 2. Let me do canvas, new window. Canvas, new window. We're gonna move this up over. Close this out. Just need one color. New window, and we're gonna zoom out so you guys can see the like the thumbnail piece here. So we got 2 poses. So let's do a let's do a third one. Let's do a 3. 3. Mariano, good to see you. Good morning to you. Thank you. I'm just sketching. That's all. I'm just thumbnail. I'm just thumbnail sketching. Let me look up nurse. Okay, let's do nurse. Morrigan. Let's see. We can do, let's test a bend over. Let's test a bend over pose. Let's do. Similar to the figure that I'm looking at right now. Oh, sorry. Let me move you out. Let me move you over here. Okay, perfect. Here. I'm looking at a statue right now. I'm looking at a statue right now. It's gonna pose from that. But thank you guys so much. And for those who are just joining in, we're drawing Nurse Morrigan from Darkstalkers. So I like this one. I do like this one. I'm just wondering, what can I do to make this feel more dynamic, I guess you could say. As you can see here. Maybe we should do maybe we should have like a black and white variation. and sound off in the comments, guys. Which one you guys are liking so far? Which poses kind of catching your eye so far? So that one's just based off of the, that's just based off of a figure I'm looking at right now. Okay. And probably need some room here. Let's shrink this down. I'm gonna shrink this down, and let's shrink this down a little bit, and then we're gonna just so I can make some room here, just so we can have some more room to thumbnail it a bit. Okay, here. So let's look at brown dust. I'm thinking about brown dust right now. I'm thinking about some poses from. I'm thinking about some of the special like art from like brown dust right now. Or the animations, some of the special animations from like brown dust 2 right now. So let me see what we can come up with. Look at. Let's see. Let's look at brown dust 2. I'm thinking something like, yes, she's from Darkstalkers. The one where she's sitting, that is number 2. Okay. Let's try this one. I'm gonna try this one. So this one will be, and Sean, good morning to you. Darkstalkers. Figured spooky season. Figured get into the mood right now. 4. So this will be number 4. Here. I figure for some of you guys, this is just more refreshing. For me, kind of just getting back into the crux of what, we've always been about. So I figured you guys. I figured for some of y'all, this is definitely more refreshing. Let's see, and I'll definitely make a more conscious effort to really get into this again, doing this type of content again. Let me zoom this out. Let me zoom out here. And it is I'm wondering if I could really turn this into something that feels very dynamic, though. Like, I'll just have the giant syringe and shit like that. here. Refine it a bit. Just kind of feels like I'm riding a bike again in some way. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be like fun to create some like creative looking stockings. And we might do a white. I might do a black variation of this one. Black nurse attire. Doing high heels. Of course, doing high heels, obviously. That could be fun. That could be fun. So I'm liking this one. I'm liking this one. I'm definitely liking this one, especially because of the angle and things like that. I'm liking this one. Okay. So, hopefully, let me slow this. Let's keep at it. Let's keep at it, man. Let's keep at it. Let's keep at it. I'm liking what we're going. I feel like we're cooking here. Definitely feels like we are cooking here. So I'm liking 4. This one definitely feels like we're cooking. Okay. Let's see if I can squeeze in like 2 more. Let's see if I can squeeze in like 2 more, and then we'll kind of decide from there. So let me look for 2 more ideas for poses. Maybe we can, because I'm liking that. Because I'm digging that one. Yeah, doing like a variation of just in a black nurse attire. Sorry, I'm just looking up ideas here. Getting a bunch of references up. Okay. Good morning, Cossack. Good morning, Cossack. We are drawing. Getting into that spooky mood, so I figured I'm gonna draw Morrigan from Darkstalkers as kind of like my resident Halloween. It's my Halloween drawing for this month. The Halloween one for this month. Cause you gotta prove it, man. You got to prove it. You got to prove it, Kimmy. I'm still working on. And we still have a Dia de Muertos. Still have a Dia de Muertos illustration that I want to be doing as well. So we are. I want to get all that. I want to get to all that done before the month is over, and that's going into everybody's batch for this one. It's going to everyone's batch. It's going to everybody's batch in this month's for term 9 and term 10. Sketch marker, there we go. Not spooky enough, I guess. I guess not scary enough. Not scary enough, you know. Shaw, I know you fucking with me, man. What the fuck? Shaw, I know you fucking with me, man. Oh, nice like that, yeah. Thank you. I'm still thinking of just like, should I do the syringe or should I do not do the syringe? Should I add the wings? Should I add the back wings or should I not add the back wings? Back wings. Oh man. Oh, that would be funny. I'm wondering, maybe I should do one of the spooky months on first Tuesday. Go for it, good. Go for it. I might end up having to I might end up with like one more. I might end up with like 7 like thumbnails to go for because I'm starting to like kind of like generate some ideas. Like I'll try not to here. And if there's a, how about we do this? If we can get far enough to the line art portion of this, and you guys are really coming out to this one, maybe I could do a drum and bass episode tomorrow. Just like do a little drum and bass episode. So okay, so that's 5. That's 5. I'm liking this. And I'm wondering if I could change the variation, change the way the legs are positioned, or something like that. Something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we're on 5. Let's keep going. I figured you guys really want to come out. I figure you guys really do come out for this kind of stuff. So, and just a return to form, as they say. Return to form. You know, feeling like a return to form. You know. I'm not interested in, and for this time, I'm just not interested in doing what I've been doing for lately. It's just been doing like 2 poses. It's a while, so let's just find one and stick with it. Ooh, I might do a close-up. Buster, good morning to you. Ooh, I might do a close-up. Hold on. I might do a close-up. might do a close-up. Okay, so there's 5. 6. Let's do 6. I have to like do this like really, really small. Do a PO, almost like a POV. Almost like a POV. I'm not good at this type of angle. But shouldn't stop you from trying. It shouldn't stop you from trying. Oh, that is awesome, man. That is awesome, dude. That is so awesome. Caustic learning ZBrush. Dude, this is, dude, I assume that's gonna be time consuming, man. That is gonna be incredibly time consuming and a lot to learn, man. So hats off to you, like big time. Hats off to you, big time, for that, man. So we gotta get the hair. We gotta get the bat. We gotta get the bat wings for the hair. So we gotta get the bat wings for the head. So we gotta have that at least. Looking at Hinto stuff right now. I'm getting a ton of ideas. I think that's the crazy thing. I'm getting a ton of ideas right now. And I like this angle. I like this angle, though. I'm liking this angle. I gotta admit. You know what? I'm gonna include the wings. I'm gonna include the wings. I'm gonna include the wings on this one. Normally, in her nurse outfit, she doesn't have the wings, but for this one, I think to make it much more interesting, let's include the wings. Let's include the wings. Let's include the wings. That could be like a really cool like composition. I'm digging this one. I'm liking this one. I'm liking this one. Oh my god, look at me. Foreshortening is hard perspective. Knowledge is all to understand. Basic creative posts more accurately reference accurately if the reference is not available. It's hard. A bit of perspective. Knowledge is needed. Yeah. So hopefully, let me know how I'm doing, Caustic. Let me know how I'm doing because I'm digging this one. I think this one could work. I'm feeling this one a lot. It feels a bit more dynamic. I guess you could say it feels a bit more dynamic. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I might change her left hand. I might change her left arm though, but I might do something different with her left arm. But oh no, I'm liking this one. I'm liking this one. Just because I like just because like you said, I like the foreshortening. I like the angle. I like the foreshortening. I like how the angle feels much more dynamic. dynamic, you know. The angle feels like it like catches your eye immediately. It catches your eye. And maybe if I could do this with a condense. So I'm putting a star behind this one. I'm putting a star behind this one because I like this one personally. I'm putting a star behind this one because I like to that one of those posts. Doing this without reference. I'm just looking up like just ideas for poses, and then like I saw one of the recent, I was thinking the recent drawing of that Hinto did of D from Nikkei. I'll show you real quick. I thought about that. I was looking that up right now, and I was like, "Ooh, I got an idea." Here, I'll show you. Not the Spicer one. Where's the Spicer one? Okay, here we go. So this is. I was thinking of D's. I was thinking of this one. This is one of the more recent. This is a recent post from Hinto. This is of D in her costume, cop gotcha during the Resident Evil event, and that's what I was thinking. I was looking at that, and I was thinking of the pose, like, oh, I never tried that angle. Let's try that angle. That could be like really fun. So that's what I was kind of like. I was kind of looking at that. I was like, so basically, just kind of what it is. I just kind of like look at image on the second screen. I just like look up like images and shit like that, and they just kind of got the idea. So technically yes, but technically I just kind of making, I guess you could say I'm kind of making my own pose in a way. It just kind of caught my idea. The first one though, number one is entirely not from rep, is entirely from head. Yeah. It's masterful foreshortening though. Master at foreshortening, like. No, Hinto is one of my favorite artists right now, so. No, the first one is completely by head, though, by the way. Number one is completely done by head, so it's just everything else I will. No, actually, number one and number two were completely done by head. So, no reference, just came straight from the head. 3, I was looking at, I guess a statue of that. 4, I was looking at 4 or 5, I was just looking at the references there. And then 6, that just triggered an idea. I was like, oh, let's do it, let's try that angle. So I'm digging 6. Me personally, I'm gonna let you guys kind of like decide. I'm gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna go straight into the sketch. So let's I'm gonna look for one more pose. Look for one more idea, and then we'll go straight to the sketch. So, but let me know in the comments which number you guys like, or which number you guys are like your favorites. Yeah. And Lucky Nico, good morning, Lucky Nico. Happy birthday, and again, happy belated birthday, Lucky Nico. Yes, I did see the American cartoon. Yes, I did. It is. References can't get this EV 1-to-1. Just have a visual to help reinforce your pose. Exactly. So, and I guess I really like dynamicism. If I can make it feel dynamic, then that would definitely be a plus for me. That's alright. Alright, so just looking at one more. So put sound off in the comments, guys. What did I just do? Okay, sound off in the comments, guys. What number you're liking? What thumbnail you're liking? So I named it 1 to 6, so it's all number 1 to 6. So let's have to come up with one more. Come up with one more though. Let's see if we can look for one more. Let's do. This one might be more dynamic. This might be another dynamic one. Okay, so let's I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna turn this. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna shrink this so I can have some room. Give some room. I'll just, you know, alternatively, I could just draw it really small. 1, 4, and 6 are my favorite. Nice. Thank you. I'm just, I feel like with 6 is like, I had to put a star next to it, because I'm like, man, ooh, let's do it. I'm like, let's do it. Come on. I'm like, yes, come on, pick this one. This one's got something. We got something here. We got something. Okay. We can do a lying down. I'm gonna do another extreme pose. Do another, like, dynamic one. This one is... this one's a lying down one. But if I can alter it, and if I can really alter it in a way that really feels... I guess it's like some poses and angles really do pop for me. So far I'm digging this one only because I'm digging this one because I haven't done a lying down like this. Dinmit, good morning. To nail that. If I get if I'm feeling spicy, I might be feeling spicy later. If I have time, I might feel a little more spicier. I feel it if I have time and I could complete this, I might be feeling a little more spicier later. I don't know. I got an idea for something spicier. Just to test the waters with just to test the waters, because I feel like I haven't owed you. I still owe you guys a spicy shot from the summer anyway, so I'll have to think about it. But I do appreciate the fact that you guys are seeing me embrace more of the dark side. And the not see me post. I'm seeing y'all noticing me post in the not safe for work section on Discord. I'm feeling a little more confident there. I might have to do like a rite of passage. I might have to do a rite of passage, do something really spicy. But I'm liking this one. I do like this one. Just maybe instead of just like showing the pose completely showing the entire body completely, we can do a cut. So it's much more zoom in. It's a much more zoomed in like cut though. But I know she's not supposed to have the wings behind her, but freak, I want to keep those wings. I want to keep those wings though. This is I don't know. I think it was because I think the reason I did Morrigan, I think it was just it crossed my mind because some of the artists I'm following right now were they put up a spooky poll. They just put up like a spooky poll on their Patreon this month, and they said, and I think one of them had Morrigan from Darkstalkers as one of the votes, as the one that got the most votes. So I don't know, man. I'm feeling this. Like, just because if you do something that's kind of natural for me, you know, whenever it's spooky season, I want to draw something sexy. So. Oh man, thank y'all so much. Ronnie G, thank you for the raid, guys. Happy Loki, if you're watching, happy anniversary, brother. To you and Eris, happy anniversary. Oh my god. Okay. Here. See, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. See, we're having so much fun. We're having so much fun right now. It also feels like a return to form. You have a not safe for work section? Yes. Yes. I have an only for not safe for work art. Because people are asking me to put one there. And I'm like, okay, but you gotta be on your best behavior, alright? This is fucking trouble. You guys don't give some fucking trouble. We're good, so. Grim, good to see you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, guys. Thank you for the raid. Okay, I'm liking this. I am liking this one. On one condition. I'm liking this one on one condition. We zoom in. We do it zoomed in. It has to be zoomed in, though. It has to be more zoomed in shot. And it has to be more, because I think that would be much more dynamic. So, this is number 7. Okay, so guys. Okay, guys, sound off in the comments. Sound off in the comments. Which one do you guys like between numbers 1 through 7? Just write your number, and I just want to hear from you guys. So write your number 1 through 7. Like I said, I really like 6. Like, I really like 6 just because of how extreme the foreshortening is. Foreshortening is. I like 6, and I think that could really work as a composition if we, especially if it's like, especially if it's not pulled, if it's not focused out, it's more zoomed in. Oh man, I think we're gonna have fun. I think this is going to be fun. Neo J says 7. Elizabeth says 6. DJ Ronnie G says Darkstalkers for the win. Damage for it. Okay, but yeah, let me know what numbers. Okay, so Cossack said 1, 4, and 6. Elizabeth says 6. Jay says 7. I haven't done lying down pose before. Man, I want to say that bottom one. Which bottom one? 5 or 7? I'm liking this. I'm like, man, I'm getting into. You can tell my voice. I'm really getting into this now. 7. Damn it, says 7. Oh man, I got to. You know what I got to do? I got to keep myself 7. Ryuga says 7. Oh wow, you guys like 7 a lot. Okay, man. I'm wondering if I can do 6s. I don't wanna. The problem with me is though, because like I just had an idea that we could do both poses right now. We could do like 6 and 7 as like 2 separate illustrations. The problem is, I don't think I will have the time to get both of those done before Halloween. Before Halloween is over. I want to. What if I set up both of them? What if I set up both of them this week? What if I set up both of them this week? I won't have the time to finish. I won't be able to finish them in time. And I still have a Dia de Muertos drawing that I want to do as well. Oh, man. Darkstalkers. DJ RG, that's awesome. I don't know. Do you guys think I should do both 6 and 7? Even though I will not be able to finish them in time. Okay, channel. Okay, to my channel members. Okay, you know, I'm gonna put a poll. I'm gonna put up a poll. Okay, let's. I'm gonna put a poll. I'm gonna let you guys kind of like decide. I won't be able to finish them. I won't have the time to be able to finish them both by the end of the month. But I'm gonna throw this out. So and this also, if you're a channel member, you get say on this one too. Despite me not Seth, good morning. Despite me not able to finish them by the end of this month, I won't be able to finish them by Halloween because I still want to do a Dia de Muertos illustration as well. So. Six plus CW plus 7 plus NSFW or let's do I have an idea for NSFW drawing. I don't know if I could pull it off by the time, but the thing is, like, it's only the 13th of October, so I still got about like another 2 weeks. I'm not that fast. I'm not that fast, unfortunately. I don't know. Don't make excuses. This is for 7 plus NSFW. For members. I'm prepping a big art batch. I'm prepping a huge batch for you guys in November. Okay, I got a huge batch for you guys that's going to cover the last 2 terms. for this, just for members. Pro 7 just for members. And let's do pose. Okay. Elizabeth, thank you for joining the CSF Nation at the representative tier. I appreciate that. I really mean that. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I'm gonna put up a poll, so I'm gonna ask you guys just. So, there we go. It's just, I'm going to have 3 drawings to do. By the end of this month. By Halloween. And I still got to finish the Kimmy one. And I still got to work on the Kimmy one. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably just going to do like a time management thing where I'm just going to spend time like each day on like one of the 4 drawings that we're going to do. But I want to get those out before we before we move on. But yeah, I'm really feeling 6 and 7. And I think we should do and judging by the votes, judging by how everybody picked 7, a lot of people really did like 7. We might do 7 here. Then I'm gonna have to make a separate. Then I'm gonna make a separate canvas to do 6. Yeah. So what? The other 2 were basically. I'll take one of those poses, and then just for channel members, I'm gonna do a not safe for work 1. I'm gonna do not safe for work 1. just for the channel members, they get a not safe for work variation. And then if I did one of the two, both of them were gonna have, one of them is gonna have the black variation. Black variation. I'm gonna do a black outfit variation of the nurse outfit. So, but yeah, as you guys are looking at, so we're doing nurse Morrigan. Looks like you guys are really up for wanting that, but do both 6 and 7 separately. Okay, so let's. Okay, so we got. Okay, so I got about another 30 minutes. Let's pick one. Let's do one first. Let's pick 1, 6 and 7. And I think because you guys really 7 got the most comments, let's do 7 first. So I'm gonna save this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this as, this will be CSF Nation term. So this will be CSF Nation term 9. So we already have. So you already have 4 drawings. We got the Lady Thunderhair Commission, Hollow Knight, Hornet, Kimmy, and then Kimmy and Maricel's redesigns. Term 8, you have Kiki, Yunhua, the tactical upgrade. I need to finish that Chibi Bonk. And we got Keppa. Yeah, we got plenty. So we got plenty. So this is gonna play. So this will be CSF Nation term 9, Halloween. We'll call this one we'll call this Nurse Morrigan. Pose 1. It says I love your Hornet. I was the only one drawing Hornet like that, by the way. Okay? Because everybody was commenting. I saw people comment on my on that post I made. I'm like, bro, I'm not the only one doing Hornet. Drawing Hornet like that. Okay? Okay, let's do 7. Since you guys really did like that one, so we'll do, let's turn this one down. So what I want to do is, I want to save this one, and I'm gonna save this one. I'm just gonna copy this layer, turn this off. We're gonna delete. I'm gonna erase all of this except for. I'm gonna erase all of this except for this one. No. Okay, there we go. Erase all this one except for that. So that way you guys get the best of both. That way you guys are getting a best of both worlds on this one. So let's do I'm gonna change the canvas size, and then we're going. Let's do a longer canvas here. Let's do a landscape canvas, and we're gonna take this one. That's the thumbnail. Pose 7. I'm gonna say pose 7. Everybody was doing like that for what I'm seeing. You were singled out. Okay, so let me go back to the. Let me go back. So this was this is from like 2. So the Hornet was from like 2 months ago, right? So hang on. Let me go you to the. Let me see. I'm gonna show you the community post. Hang on. Let me find the community post, because this was right at the time Hollow Knight Silk Song like just came out, and everybody was already seeing so much fan art of Hornet as already. And I was inspired by Tying You to do one of my own. Let me see if I can find it. It was during like the work in progress screencast that I was posted up that day, and I got like some funny ass comments. Funny ass comments. Oh, let's see if I can find it. People really did like that Hornet, though. They was even saying that was like one of my best pieces this year. That's one of my best drawings this year. That was probably their favorite drawing this year. The Hornet was probably a lot of people's favorite drawings this year. This year. Oh. Artists work fast. Oh yeah, dude. It's like when new shit gets popular, they're already hard at work. I was like, I envy that. I do not have. I'm trying to have that speed. I'm trying to get that speed, but man, I envy that though. It's like, man, I just want to have that speed. Speed. Where is it? Oh, I made a joke about this one. Okay, I found it. Okay, so this is from the last book. This is one work in progress. And I was joking, like, you know, she's a bug, bro. And I'm like, yeah, a very muscular bug. I got comments like, Super 60 on it. Damn, yes, she's a bug. I don't care. There's that one dojin, a yandere moth, not demon. Y'all are a lost cause. I was like, oh, God. Oh, come on. I was like, oh, come on. It's Peak Hornet. It's Peak Hornet, okay? Oh, God damn it. I was joking. I just did it as a joke. I forgot what the other comment. Let me see if I can find it. There was another one. It was something like a bug that was a feature. Oh my God, there was that one comment. It was like, y'all are lost cause. I'm like, oh, come on, guys. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Anyway. Oh my God. Nice. Probably good. It's funny. I thought the Hornet was irritated. I don't know. The only bug I wouldn't call pest control on. That's what I thought. Hornet's a bug. It's like, she's a bug, bro. I'm like, yeah. It hasn't stopped. Let's put it this way. It's that old meme of, like, you know, Rule 34 artist already at work. It ain't gonna stop, man. It's like, it's kind of like Rule 34. If it exists on the internet, there's likely prawn of it. That's already not safe for work. Oh man. Okay, let's get to it. Anyway, smack that like button, make it jiggle, guys. I really appreciate that. Oh, I love y'all. You guys are too much. You guys are too much. Oh my God. Okay, so what I want to do... Okay, so this can be like a good rough. Let's turn it, to make the composition a little more interesting, let's turn it and... What I want to do is I want to turn it and crop some of this out. And it's good that Penny is enjoying the music. He is enjoying the music. Thank you so much for being here, Penny. Okay. I want to turn this and... Because I want to turn this and I want to really make it feel more dynamic. So some of the stuff is going to get cut off in a way. So some of the stuff will get cut. Some of the parts will get cut off, but that's kind of the idea. I like that close up. So, we may not be able to get to the line art on this one. We may not be able to get to the line art in time. But let's put the focus on getting a really good sketch. Let's get a real good base sketch to run with, and then we'll build it from there, okay? So, that'll be post 7 thumbnail. Let's do... post 7 base sketch. Okay, let's do the base sketch. Alright. So I'm gonna slow this down. I'm gonna tone this down, and then zoom in. And oh, just for here, we're gonna do this just for reference, just so that you guys, just so you guys know what what I'm looking at, what the subject is. Let me get a good drawing. Let me get a good image of her. Do we have a? Is this the thumbnail? No, this is going to be the base sketch now. We're going to be on the sketch phase now. Actually, you know what? Yeah, everybody's kind of following that same. Okay, everybody's kind of following the same. Okay, so here, let's put this right here. Let's put this right here. And then we're going to switch this out. So, okay, there we go. So I'll have an image of. So that way you guys have an image of how Morrigan, the nurse Morrigan. This is from Darkstalkers. I really do like the statue though. I was like, damn, I really like the statue. I really like that statue though. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can pull this off today. I know we can. I know we can. Like I said, we're just laying out a base sketch, a good base sketch, and we can. If you guys can't tell, you guys are really making me have fun with this. You got pure ref home and click and drag it into anything, be pinned to the top of everything. Okay, right. I'm gonna note that down. Thank you, Cossack. What was it? Pure ref. Okay. Stay on the program. Can't tell me images. Oh, you gotta pay for it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to. Okay, thank you. Okay, Cossack, thank you so much for that one. I'm gonna bookmark this one for later. So I'm gonna bookmark this one for later, so that way we have that. Yeah, pure ref. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna bookmark this one for later. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, Cossack. I appreciate that. And I'm gonna bookmark this one later because you gotta pay for it. So okay, I will save up the money for later. I'll wait till later. It's definitely worth using. So. Also, this will be a test. I know this will be a test to see. A test to see. Test to see if test to see if my squish game has improved. If my squish game truly has improved over time. But thank you so much. It's always a free pro. Oh, it is a free pro. Are you sure? Because it's not showing it as free though. Yeah, it's not showing it's free. It's like $15. Is it a free program? Okay, Gothic, I'm just showing because I'm looking at the download part and it's showing it is you do have to pay for it though. So am I looking at the is this the one you're referring to, or am I? Am I wrong? Let me know, Gothic, let me know. Just let me know. Just let me know. But I will definitely check that out. So don't worry. I just want to make sure. I think the fun. I think what's getting me. Yeah, that's it. You got to put $0 at the bottom. Oh, okay. Zero. Okay then. All right. Your downloads should begin shortly. Okay. Yeah, put it in here. Pure F is shortcut. Okay. Help pure rapid data, sure. Drag images. Okay, so I guess I can. Oh, okay. So can I Can I do this while... I was gonna say, is there a way I can do it with... Is there a way I can do this with... Is there a way I can do this with, having the screen, still have my Clip Studio screen in front, like this, and then have it like that? Is there a way I can do that? You gotta check the little thumb too. Always on time. Ah! Sir! Thank you. If I would, I would give you a round of applause right now. Anyway! Sir, thank you. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's focus. Let's focus. I only have a few minutes. I only have a few minutes left of the show, so let's get a good base sketch going before we head out, because I'm unfortunately pressed on time right now. So let's not waste too much time. I think it's a good reference though, because I could play with the hair, the way the hair is kind of like laid. I always like that. Always seeing hair. I always like drawing hair like that. The way hair has its own like weight to it to make it feel like it's actually falling on the shoulders like that, or just kind of like falling all over the place. I always like seeing hair like that. Seeing hair like that. That's just a personal preference for me. That's just a personal thing for me. So I always like seeing hair like that, done like that. Especially long hair done like that. But I feel like the moment of truth is going to be... The moment of truth is going to be... Can I have... or in this case, have I improved in my squish game? Always remember that tutorial from Rake. Always remember that tutorial from Rake. You want to, you basically want to draw it as, you want to draw them as you're drawing water balloons, basically. You want to do, they have a weight to them, they have a shape to them, they have a softness to them. So I tried to, so I really want to get that squish-ish. If we can get that squish-ish there. Get that squish even from the cleavage, just like that. So you do like water balloon. Just guys, remember, you gotta think of like the water balloon technique. That's how you do it. You gotta make sure if you want to have a softness to them. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about, so don't. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So. Yo, applause! Thank you so much. Thank you, Penny, for the emojis. I gotta get back to making the chibi emojis, man. I gotta get the bonk emoji out. We gotta get the bonk emoji out. I still gotta work on that one, and then I want to make a peak emoji. I want to make a peak emoji for peak gaming. I was gonna say, I forgot to mention, no, what I was gonna say was that, I think the reason why I'm, like, really excited about doing this right now, and I do think it's just because of, just picturing how the final composition is gonna look, how it's gonna look in the end, and it's gonna be like, man, that's gonna look sick. It's gonna really be like a popping, it's gonna be a really popping, it's gonna be a really popping illustration in the end. I think it's gonna really, like, really hit, really, I think it's gonna really pop. It's like, you get that image of like, man, this is gonna look sick when in the end. That's what gets me excited when I do stuff like this. When I draw, like, it's just thinking about how it's gonna, picturing how it's gonna look in the very end. And it's gonna look like, you know, the top-notch shit right there. Really cool shit, though. And this is a first for me. This is a very first for me doing a, this is a very unique take for me doing a pose like this, though. It's gonna, if I'm rambling, sorry if I'm rambling, it's just, I really am into it right now. I'm really into this right now. I'm like, okay, let's get... No, maybe we should add this one thing that's causing long nails. I think we're gonna do long nails. I think we'll do long nails. We'll do the succubus. She's a succubus, so we're gonna do the long nails, but I am making sure. We're gonna do the same kind of squish. So, in other words, the top is gonna be a little tight. Maybe a little too tight, so a little too much meat sticking out. No, that's the succubus. That's Felicia. Felicia's the cat. Felicia's the cat one. Come on, God. Bro, okay. I'm like, bruh. Oh my God, I should probably do like a nun. I should do like a nun, Felicia. I should totally do a nun drawing at some point. I totally should. I'm just saying. She's a succubus. See, I like Darkstalkers shit. Okay. People would have just like Darkstalkers is not dead. Just like that. Sorry. Oh man, okay. It's getting there. So. Okay. Three component. Have that hair just like fall. Have the hair really fall to the ground like that. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Here we go. I want to turn this one. Turn this one there. And I like the close up. I actually like the close up view, so closer up position right there. away from me. No, I will not. Shut up, Power. No, I will not. Power, shut up. I'm changing the. I am gonna probably make some little changes here and there to the outfit though. Still keep everything as there. Just mess with it a bit. To make sure she's got that alluring expression on her face, that sultry, alluring expression. There we go. Yeah, none of them have the wings, so I can't, none of them have the wings on her back, so really I can't, technically I can't use them, so unfortunately, yeah, none of them have the wings on her back, so I guess by default I can't really use them now, can I? Yeah, I can't. Yeah. Okay, so by default I can't use them. However, wait, yes you can. Yes you can. Oh, you know what? Yes you can. Maybe we could play with the variations, one without the wings, one with the wings. I think we are. I think we're good. I think we have. trying to get that squish. Trying to get that squish there. Most don't. Most usually don't, so we'll just keep it like that then. Okay. Okay. No, works fine without it. It works fine without it. It works fine without it. Do need to come up with a background though. Come up with a good background though. Do need to come up with a good background. But I think it works fine without it. Okay. I think this one. No, it's in front. It's gonna be in front. It's gonna be in front. Okay. I think we got something. I think we got something. I think we got something with this first pose. This first sketch. I think we got something in this initial sketch. 757. Okay, we gotta wrap this up, guys. We got to wrap this up. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I think we got it. Thank you, Cossack. It was just designed because they wanted it to be a syringe to be the main prop focus and start instead of voice. Yeah, that might be the case. So I might add the syringe. I might have to. So, you know, I'm probably going to add the syringe then. Yeah, we're going to add the syringe. I'll have this syringe in the background for that then, if that's the case. Alright, syringe, big ass syringe in the background. It is. Okay, we'll have to come up with that. Okay, anyway, I think we got it. I think we got the sketch. I think we got the sketch, y'all. I'm in a good mood now. I'm feeling good. Special thank to Cossack for recommending the special thank you to Cossack for recommending the for recommending what's the name of the damn file? Pure Ref. Thank you, Cossack, for that one. I'm gonna hold on to this one. I'm definitely gonna save this one for later. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much. Smack that like button, make it jiggle. Smack that subscribe button, make it jiggle. Massive thank you to everybody in the Q Sexy Foundation, especially you, Elizabeth. I see you. I see you, Elizabeth. Thank you for joining the channel. I'm gonna have something real big. I'm gonna have the you guys have decided. So I'm gonna do 2 poses. I got 2 Morrigan drawings I'm gonna be doing this month then. Plus the Dia de Muertos illustration I still want to do too. So we got 2 Morrigan drawings I'm gonna be doing this month. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the feedback. You guys have got me up. You guys have got me up. Got me warmed up from. You guys have got me warmed up this morning, so I'm ready to go to work. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. And I'm gonna leave you guys with one thing here. I gotta leave you guys with one thing here. So I have a new smack that like button and make it jiggle for Makini Live. I want you guys to check this out real quick. I hope you guys like this. So, where is my why are my components over here on the side? Wait, one second, guys. 1 second. Okay. All right. Alright, so I got something for you guys. I think you guys are gonna like this. So I made a new smack that like button, make it jiggle for Makini Live. So let me know what you guys think of this one.
Thank you for tuning in to Makini Live. If you enjoyed this program, please smack that like button and make it jiggle.
And smack that subscribe button and make it jiggle as well.
Thank you so much.
And we hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Little smack that like button, make it jiggle. Kind of knew what I made. I kind of knew what I made there. Anyway, thought it'd be a cool. I'll share it with y'all. So let's get the new smack that like button, make it jiggle. I got a new outro for Makini Live on Sunday, so check that one, bruh. Yes, I was messing around with that yesterday. Yeah. After the show, I'll show the on Sunday. Well, you'll get to see the outro and like the whole thing. So yeah, I was messing with that after the show was over. I thought it'd be fun to do that. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. It has been amazing. Thank y'all for getting my morning started. So, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm Makini, IDR's German illustrator. And thank you for tuning in to Makini in the morning. Until then, stay cute, stay sexy, have fun, take care. Much love, never apologize for wanting to attract the women in your media, especially in video games. Say no to censorship. Speak with your mind. Speak with your voice. Be that voice. And above all else, never stop drawing. Have a great rest of your Monday, guys. Stay tuned to community tabs, so I'll be making some posts on the community tabs later. Until then, I love y'all. Peace. Where's my move. There you go. All right, bye, y'all.
Enjoy. We appreciate all of your support, and we also appreciate your support as well. CSF Nation for life. Mwah. Gracias. Thank you for tuning in to Makini in the morning and getting your morning started up on the right foot with us. If you enjoy this program, please smack that like button and make it jiggle. Share the show out to everyone you know. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everyone. Become a channel for as low as $1 a month if you want to support Makini further, and if you want to help Makini reach his 4K subscriber goal, hit that subscribe button. You'll definitely will not regret it. I am Marisa Latelli, producer and weather girl for this very program, and we all want to wish you a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there. We will see you all next time here on Makini in the morning. Mwah! Makini in the Morning is filmed before a live studio audience at Makini Studios in Arcadia Village's South Tower, right in the heart of the city. Would you like free tickets to the next Makini in the Morning live show? Of course you do. All you have to do is visit youtube.com/Makini90 or call 765-9077 toll free. We want to pass up on free tickets. For written transcripts, please send $5 to Lucky Negro Transcripts at P.O. Box 425, Palmetto Valley, CSF Nation. Makini in the Morning is produced by Silver Nine Productions with Makini Draws Productions in association with Inisla Lockhart Television and Makira Banks Entertainment, and is distributed by CSF Nation Domestic Television Distribution.